this is what happens when I try to brush out my hair, which is why a lot of times in my videos my hair is up, because this. That scared me. Now we can get started. Do you like my shirt? I got it at Pakistan for like 25 bucks. Anyways, hello and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've already seen my face before. So basically, I got a magazine in the mail from 17 because I had a subscription to it for like 2 years or something, and this palette was in there. And I had seen it in stores and I wanted to try it, even though I know it's been out for a while. And so I went to Ulta and I bought it at Ulta, and it was only like 14 bucks, which isn't that bad because I've bought in a lot of drugstore palettes, or like not high-end palettes that were like expensive. And so I thought that this one's cute and summer AF. So I thought I would try to be a beauty guru and try to film a tutorial of a look that I did with it. I'm gonna try to be a beauty guru. I've already mentioned this before. I suck at makeup, even though I suck. I don't know. I think it's cute, and so I'm basically just gonna do an easy tutorial. If you can't tell, can you tell? You can't really tell it's bad. But I broke out really badly, and I have a lot of scars. So I'm not doing any face makeup. It's just gonna be eyes, brows, and then lips. And most of this stuff is Maybelline to stay on par with the, the brand. So yeah, let's just get started. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I already put chapstick on, and then I already put moisturizer on, but I'm gonna use this Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, chamomile, and lavender, and just spray my face for a nice cooling. I don't know, I haven't used it that much, I just got it, but because it's summer, we want to be glowy AF. I naturally have like oily-ish skin, so yeah. Okay, so first thing first is you want to put down your eyeshadow base. I'm using this concealer that I have. It's the Superstay Maybelline one in the color 4 medium. I use it on my face because it has salicylic acid in it, but it's kind of like running out, so I'm trying to use it up. So you just do like a little dollop on your eyes, and then you want to like pat it in. Normally I would use a beauty blender, but mine is my Real Technique sponge is kind of dirty, so you want to just blend it in your eye. Okay, so now that our base is down, I use the concealer because I feel like the eyeshadow pops more, especially with this look. It's gonna definitely need it, even though you really can't see because I'm not a beauty guru setup. But I'm gonna set this real quick and then go grab a mirror. So basically, now what you want to do is you can grab any kind of brush that you like to set your eyeshadow with. I use this it's like kind of flat but still kind of fluffy, and you can go in with sherbet, and just lay it all over and set it. Okay, so now that our eyeshadow is set, I will be right back. I'm gonna go grab a mirror. I'm back. So now what we're gonna do is what I did was I went in with Lemonade Craze, which is the bright like yellow shade, and I took a fluffy brush and I'm basically just gonna put it all in the crease. Just in case anybody's curious, these shadows are kind of powdery, which isn't that bad, but this shade isn't very bright. It's not that bright when I was testing it out. Maybe I should zoom y'all in a bit. Okay, one sec. Hi, you you're a lot closer now. You see, it's kind of hard to see the yellow shade. Then again, I don't have like the beauty guru like lighting, so it's not gonna be as obvious as to how vibrant the colors are, because you can barely think. I mean, I can kind of see it and I'm not wearing my glasses, so I mean, if I can see it, it must be decent. But now what we're gonna do is we're going to grab a small packer brush. You want a small brush that you can get in like to small areas, like not a big fluffy brush, but like maybe like a small detail brush. And we're gonna go in with Ice Pop. And I think what this is called is it's called a halo eye, where you like put it on the outer corner and the inner corner of your eye, and then you like blend the together like in the crease. So that's what we're gonna attempt to do. Now mind you, when you blend out the eyeshadow, it's gonna lose its color. We're just gonna pack it on and then blend it so there's like a little bit of open space right here on the center of the eye. So there, as you can see, that's the inner corner or the outer corner, and then you can smoke it out a bit, which I do a little bit. And then we're gonna go in on the inner corner. And then you might want to close your eye for this part so that way you don't get it everywhere. Okay, so now that it's on the inner corner and the outer corner, we're basically just gonna blend it lightly, which is why you wanted a small brush. Because you see mine is like thin, so I can just get like a line. Okay, so this isn't exactly what I wanted. Like, it doesn't look even, but it's the best that we're gonna get. So basically, just do it to however you want. If you need to add more pigment, we're gonna take Old Fashioned and we're gonna use it to, we're gonna put it on the center of the lids. So this is Old Fashioned. This color down here, I'm going to take. This is an e.l.f. concealer brush. And I'm gonna spritz it with the MAC Fix Plus, because this stuff, honestly.
If you have been debating about whether or not to get this, get it. It makes your glitter eyeshadows pop. Like, oh my gosh. And they sell like miniature versions of these at Ulta too, like near the front registers. Or at least by my house they do.
But basically, yeah, and I'm just gonna do it in the center where you see like the exposed area. If you don't have Fix Plus, you can use spray, or you can use setting spray. I know I sometimes use my NYX Dewy Finish setting spray, or the matte one works too. And there we have it. No, I'm just kidding, we're not done yet. So basically now, if you're like me and you can't do winged liner for the life of you, basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take Old Fashioned on a small like angled brush that you use to fill your eyebrows in, and I'm just gonna put it on the outer edge and like drag it out a bit. Yeah, I'll show you. So you go in with Old Fashioned, or you can use just like a dark brown color, or like black if you're really wild. And basically I'm just gonna put it right on the outer corner to give my eye a little bit of definition.
If you want to, you can run it along your entire upper lash line, but my brush is kind of fluffy, so it's kind of hard to do that. And just do the same thing on the other side.
And now basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the color Main Squeeze, that color, I'll put it on the inner corners and on the brow bone, but I'm gonna do it on the brow bone after I do my eyebrows. So that's that. Obviously this would look a lot better if I had on foundation and stuff, foundation and concealer, because then you'd really be able to see it. For the lower lash line, I would probably say go in with Old Fashioned again. So I'm gonna take this brush, it's by Royal and Langnickel if you wanna know. It's the crease smudge. And I'm gonna go on it with the smudger side and just go along the lash line.
for me, I like to stay on the outer corners of the eye, because I feel like if you drag it in too much, then it can make your eyes look smaller, and if you have like, if you put black eyeliner in your waterline, it'll make it look smaller. So I usually stay on the outer corners.
So the eye look is basically that. This is what it looks like, very summery. If you want, go ahead, add more pigment. I think this is pretty natural. This is cute. I would wear it to a party, probably not to work. Basically now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with my eyebrow stuff. I'm gonna zoom you out. This is the Maybelline Total Temptation Brow Definer. It's in deep brown, and then I've just got the NYX Control Freak Brow Gel. Okay, so my eyebrows are done. Basically now, like I said before, we're gonna take main squeeze, and we're just gonna go like under the brow bone-ish. So now the eyes are actually done. I'm just gonna use my brow gel real quick and just, you know, make sure my eyebrows don't move. So now that the eyebrows are set in place, we're gonna do a lipstick. I don't know, I feel like I need a color that kind of goes along with it. So I'm just gonna go with my trusty #1 favorite 660 Touch of Spice. I'm pretty sure I've used this before in a couple other videos. So because it's summer, I'm gonna add a bit of gloss. This is the Fenty Gloss Bomb. Oh shoot. We're trying to be glowy for summer. And then I'm not gonna put on any other face things except for highlighter, because I feel like this palette is so useful. Like, you can do a lot of things with it because it's got like your browns and stuff. But I think citrus would look really pretty as a highlighted color. Hold on, it's kind of hard to open. I got rid of all my acrylics, so now I have stubby little fingers. But I feel like citrus would look really pretty as a highlighter, so I'm just gonna go in with that. Oh my god. I don't know if you can see, I'm looking in the mirror. I'm only putting it over here. It's kind of golden-y champagne. It's not moving. I haven't really touched this color, so. Ooh, that's nice. It's kind of hard to see because I have oily skin already. Like, who needs highlighter when you have oils? Wow, this is really pretty. It's like a champagne-y color. I want to say that it's almost like Becca's Champagne Pop. But like, but yeah, so this is the look. It would look a lot better if I had a full face on. But for the summertime, very, very glowy. So that was my little tutorial with this palette. Honestly, it's not that bad, and for drugstore, $14 is kind of expensive, but like pretty. I feel like you can do several different looks with it. I didn't put mascara on because I have to go somewhere in approximately like 40-ish minutes, and I've been rubbing my eyes a lot, and so like, but this is the mascara I would have gone with. This is the Total Temptation mascara, 10 out of 10. So yeah, why does it looks darker in here when I zoom out? But yeah, I haven't filmed the makeup video in like a hot minute, and so honestly, I really like the way this came out. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Goodbye. low-key don't want to take this off because it looks so pretty. I think I might actually keep it on all day.